Yo, what's up guys, welcome back for another YgoPro duel video. The servers and on are still up, so and it was a bit unsure if YgoPro was still able to update with the new cards. And as you see here, everything is fine until now. A few hours ago YgoPro updated itself. So major props to these guys. Denglong, the new Yang Zing monster, finally got revealed and its full effect is known. And the card is amazing. Amazing Yang Zing support, level 5 Synchro monster, which is a tuner on its own. Only needs 2 monsters, 1 tuner and 1 non-tuner monster. Very easy to get on board. Nice defense of 2-8. And his 3 effects is that his first effect, you can only summon it once during your own turn. And of course, thanks to the Yang Zing monsters, you can also summon it during your opponent's turn. And when it's summoned, you can search any Yang Zing spell or trap from your deck and add it to your hand. Amazing, instantly searches out your path, for example, or your counter trap, your 9 branches. Its second effect is kind of a foolish burial. Send any Yang Zing monster from your deck to the grave, something like Chewin, your tuner, and then your Denglong will have the same level as a sent monster. Again, excellent to go for Baxia, for example, during the same turn. And its last effect was a bit unsure until a few hours ago, is that when your Denglong is sent from the field to the grave, either destroyed or used for synchro summon, you can summon any Yang Zing monster from your deck. So again, excellent card. But still, Metalfoes made a few changes. Thanks for the suggestions in the previous video. But let's see a few example combos and games. Right, it's pretty much always the same. I mean, the Metalfoes adding here in the deck. On one side, it definitely makes the deck more consistent in it wants to do. I mean, you know, Yang Zings are in the past were kind of passive, but thanks to Metalfoes, you can instantly search out your Jiaozu. I'll just call it by that is more easy. And then discard any 2 Yang Zing cards from your hand. So they don't need to be monsters, spells or traps are also fine. But if you happen to open with at least 1 Metalfoe monster and then 3 Yang Zing cards, meaning that one of those 3 Yang Zing cards has to be a monster that can recruit itself to other Yang Zing, at least to Jiaozu and so on. So here, again, an excellent opening field of the 2 skills with your Titanic Galaxy, Void Ogre as well, and the Yang Zing monster that can be a tribute for your 9 branches. But this is again a small variation of the video I had put up earlier. I believe it was last week or 2 weeks ago. You know, the triple Baxia move. And yeah, due to the new Synchro, due to Denglong, you have more options, more searches during your opening turn. Again, another example. I believe, again, 3 Yang Zing cards. 2 of them are being discarded here for the Jiaozu, and yeah, again the same place. Thanks to Baxia, I can get to search another Metalfoe monster, the appropriate scale I need. I also added the level 3 Pendulum Yang Zing here to the deck, since it does have its uses to go for Denglong and also make your Baxia a tuner. So again, opening up a possible Ultimaya play. Yes, Ultimaya is possible. My apologies for again adding Ultimaya to the deck, but it's possible. It's not your main target to go for Ultimaya, but again, if you have the possibility, it's definitely worth it to go for Ultimaya into Crystal Wing. Other than that, you can just again make Titanic Galaxy or leave the Baxias on the field. But yeah, again, this field, very nice. Void Ogre negating any spells and traps from the opponent, Crystal Wing negating monster effects, and 2 branches set and the warning, I think, as well. It's not going to matter too much. Next duel, the opponent gets a start, and from the few lists I saw in the OCG, Ties of the Brethren is somewhat popular in the ABC deck, immediately searching out your, the 2 other ABC monsters and special summon them, and play a lot of back row, like Anti-Spell, Fragrance, multiple Solemns, and so on. But Storm here in the deck is a nice addition. Immediately triggering your combinations to get a search and so on. So again, pretty much the same moves. That's what I like about the deck. I mean, you have so many different possibilities to get to your combo pieces, to get that Jiaozu on the field, discard 2 Yang Zing cards, and then yeah, this is amazing field you can pump out. Also using Baxia multiple times, clear the field. And eventually I'm able to just attack for a game. Metalfoes' fusion is also okay. And I think the only target here in my extra deck is level 5. Again, for Ultimaya purposes, but you can just put, what is it called? That Hulk, the big attack card in your extra deck as well. But it's all up to you. Last game, and this one takes the cake with the possibilities you can do. I believe this time I opened up with 2 Metalfoes, and eventually, again, pretty much always the same. Go for Jiaozu again, just to showcase the possibilities. Go for Denglong again to get a search your 9 branches, and Pendulum Summon the level 7 Metalfoe to my side of the field, since I'll go to use it in a few moments. Go for Baxia again, Special Summon the Chuan. Rarely I'll use that foolish burial effect of my Denglong. Yeah, depends if I really need to, but the fact that its third effect special summons a Yang Zing monster from your deck, most of the time it will be your level 1, so it's not going to matter too much here because of the combos. He activates Transmodify, which I'm going to negate with 9 branches, and immediately get a search with my level 7 Yang Zing Pendulum monster. Most of the time it's just better to leave it on your side of the field. Again, let it be tributed or destroyed by your 9 branches to get a search. And this is kind of overkill. Go for the third Baxia, I believe. Yeah, run into the strike, not going to matter too much. Use 9 branches and make sure that I can attack for a game. And the fact that the Yang Zings also have a themed searchable Pot of Avarice makes it so much better. Getting back those Denglongs from your grave, set them back to the extra deck, draw 2 cards, have more options to play. The card is amazing. The level 5 tuner, all the effects, definitely very nice support for Yang Zings. And again, this is currently my deck list. Feel free to leave suggestions. There are multiple ways or multiple cards you can add. Something like Painful Decision to make it, yeah, your Metalfoes a bit more consistent. Could be a nice addition. The extra deck is really packed. Herald is okay. Ancient Sacred Wyvern could be okay to get the extra summon, but I don't really know about that. Nirvana High Paladin is also an option. The level 5 high speed synchro is also an option. I'm not really sure about strikes, but this Zephyr counter trap you could also, yeah, the Zephyr trap you could also play, but it's all up to you. Okay, guys, luckily we are still getting these updates, so more cards, more videos, cross-band list cup and so on will follow soon. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching, and feel free to leave a comment or a like if you enjoyed the video. Lithium signing out. Peace.